Hey, so we've got a couple of people that are supporting Earl Jackson. Can you tell me why?
Because he's pro-family, he supports traditional family values, and he will protect kids against gender mutilation, unlike his opponents.
So when you say his opponents, there's one judge in particular, her name is Mary Brown, and she's a write-in candidate, which is kind of interesting because she is the incumbent, she should have been the presumptive Democratic nominee, but she kind of screwed up, didn't she?
She sure did. She forged some signatures, and she also is being investigated for raising money prior to filing.
Right, so she's got ethical complaints against her. She's actually under ethical investigation, as you said.
Exactly.
And then not only did she file the fraudulent signatures, but then she's been telling people that she did not file enough signatures. She's lying about it.
Yes, she is.
And then in the situation that you're talking about, she is favoring the transition of a boy, a legal boy, a biological boy. She has closed the courts to the public, and I know because I tried to get in. She closed the courts. She had her court personnel give 3 different stories to people. So she lied to the people when she unconstitutionally closed the courts. She is a disaster. And so what I've been telling people, if you're a Republican, write in Earl Jackson. And for the Democrats that want to vote for somebody, write in Michelle McKinney. We cannot have a corrupt judge. If Democrats want to continue to support fraudulent judges, I think that says a whole lot about their party.
And I want everybody to remember, when you look at your ballot, the 301st District Court, that is going to be blank. There will not be any name there. So you have to click the button that says write in, and then write in your candidate.
Right.
And spell their name correctly, because if it's not spelled correctly, it will be disqualified. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, Earl Jackson is pretty easy to write in.
Yes, Earl Jackson is a very easy name.
Yeah. Okay. Well, listen, hey, I appreciate your time here. I'm going to go over and see if there's any Michelle McKinney supporters and any Mary Brown supporters. I want to get them all on record.
Oh,
but
I think you definitely should go on over to the First United Methodist Church in Richardson. There's some Mary Brown supporters there.
Oh, interesting. I should head over there. I just came from our Redeemer church down, Lutheran Church, and I had a Mary Brown supporter cuss at me and all sorts of things.
Oh, yeah.
And of course they start talking about Donald Trump. I mean, you tell them the
Donald
facts.
Trump's not running for the 301st District Court.
No.
Earl Jackson is.
If somebody has a chihuahua, they would do a better job than Mary Brown.
Yes, exactly.
Anyway, so good.
Yeah.
Thank you for talking about Earl Jackson here, and I'm going to...
And thank you for your service, sir.
Oh, absolutely. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And Earl actually is also getting out the vote to the Hispanic community. He really cares about the Latino community and protecting the Latino families. And Juan here can talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me about one. Tell me why you're voting or why you're supporting Earl Jackson.
Well, the main reason is because we want to protect our children.
Right.
Okay. Children underage, their mind's not fully developed.
Right.
So how can the parents even allow the child to change their biological gender?
Well, they can't. All they can do is mutilate a child to begin with, because...
And that's what they're doing.
Yeah, because the gender is much deeper than just whether you have an innie or an outie. It goes down to the DNA and everything.
That's why I'm here, and that's why I'm supporting Earl Jackson.
Okay, great. And how about the Latino community, Hispanic community? Do you find a lot of support for Earl?
I think so. People are waking up. People are waking up to what's happening. So they don't want their children messed with. You know, we're a family, cultural nationality.
Right.
And so we don't want people messing with our children.
Right.
So yeah.
Nobody does.
Nobody does, especially the way we are. You know, the way we think. So
right.
Yeah.
And Mary Brown has been a disaster with this.
She has been. So hopefully we'll get them elected.
Okay, Juan, thank you so much. Appreciate talking with you.
You're
And you said head over to First United Methodist?
Please.
In Richardson? I know where it is. Okay, I'll head over there.
It's just straight down the street.
I know where it is.
Fine.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Give me a call when you leave there.
Okay.
'Cause they go...
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good.
Good. So you're also supporting Earl Jackson? I see you've got a sign here.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me why? Can you tell me anything about it?
He's a conservative and he's against child mutilation.
Child mutilation.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that, because people talk about transgender stuff. There is no transgender.
There's only 2 genders.
There's 2 genders. There's
That's it.
male and
I
there's
only made
female.
2. Mhm.
And there's mutilated males and there's mutilated females. And Mary Brown has been one who has been at least by her decisions and everything else, she has been in favor of the mutilation of children. It's interesting because if you go back to Joseph Mengele of the Nazi Party, he used to do experiment on twins, and he was a horrendous person. And yet we're doing that right now in the family courts, and especially with Mary Brown. She's been an absolute disaster. So thank you so much for telling me about Earl Jackson. Thank you. Do you want to talk about why you're supporting Mary Brown?
No, I did not. Thank you.
You know that she's under ethical investigations right now, right? Because I filed them. I know I've been talking with the Texas Ethics Commission because she submitted fraudulent signatures, and I just wanted to make sure that you're aware of that. Oh, you're a Beto supporter. How you doing over there? I just think that when you're supporting Mary Brown, you should have full knowledge of why you're supporting Mary Brown. Any reason other than ideology?
Thanks for coming out to vote, sir.
Once again, another Mary Brown supporter that really does not have any substantive answers. We'll head over to First United Methodist Church and see if there's anybody there who wants to talk with us. Thanks so much, ma'am. Talk with you later.
Thank you. You can write down Mary Brown. Thank you.
Write down anybody but Mary Brown. If you're a Democrat, I would say support Michelle McKinney, because Michelle McKinney is not under ethical investigation. Michelle McKinney is a person who actually stands against these sorts of things, to the best of my knowledge. Michelle McKinney is a family law she's certified in family law. Mary Brown is not. Michelle McKinney actually paid money as opposed to submitting fraudulent signatures to get her name on the ballot. Mary Brown did not try to cheat.
Within the voter distance, let me tell you right now, he is within the voter distance.
I'm talking to my camera. I'm not talking to anybody. You can see her. Take a look around. See, there's nobody here.
Within the voter distance, here it is, and here is where he is.
I'm going into my truck. Go ahead.
He is within the voter distance, currently talking about a candidate.
I am talking about a candidate to my camera. Absolutely.
And here is where he is.
There we go. Gotcha. Talk with you later.
Here's the line for the voting distance, and here's where he is.
Okay, you know what? Then I'll come over here and I'll talk about it. Mary Brown is submitted fraudulent signatures, as you know, and then she lied about it. She said he's miscounted. Mary Brown is under ethical investigation with the Texas Ethics Commission. Is it okay if I talk about it here? Should I be a little bit louder? I was talking to my camera back there, but if you want me to talk here, I can do that. If you're a Democrat, write down Michelle McKinney, because Michelle McKinney is not a cheat.
Voter suppression, this is voter harassment.
There it comes. Talk with you later. Thanks so much, Miss Beto.